here.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
No.
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Oh, the executions are about to start.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Well, we are a club.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Dean, you need to be Natsuki. You can't just be Dean.
It's not like we can put together anything good.
There we go.
You're killing him. You're forcing him to do
end
this.
up embarrassing ourselves
Bleed for your heart, Dean.
instead of getting any new members.
Is this art?
Oh,
Start to someone.
That's a curse. That's a concern of mine as well.
It's a curse.
God, made my eyes water.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Where's Sayori?
Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Again, I ask a question and it's immediately answered.
Okay, that's great. Okay, it's great and all,
There we
but
go.
that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Oh, just like before Persona 4.
Yeah. Cross-dressing, performa.
Monika.
Budem.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
That was almost a laugh at my stupid reference.
No one knows about.
No one knows about TMS.
I don't even.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
No one's gonna do that,
No one
Monika.
else is going to do that.
Not even me.
Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
No one
Monika,
will.
come on.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster,
When
hold
did
it up for us
Sayori's
to see.
hee become a villain laugh?
I don't know.
Like a Saturday.
That was the
morning.
Natsuki version, but Natsuki rarely does that. So
Tiny
so it's just Sayori now.
It's so
Are-
tiny.
Are you-
Look at them.
What?
The tiny arms. Look at those T-Rex arms.
She's drawing just now.
Sorry, yeah, that took a lot out of her length.
Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Look at Monika, like she's ready to punch. Look at that face. She's
Yeah.
barely
Look at
hiding
Win-
her rage.
Fist clenched. Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Legs are weak, arms are heavy.
Oh, spaghetti.
Well, no.
Then shut the fuck up.
It's just not but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front. Oh my god.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Improvise, adapt, overcome, Dean. Imagine that. Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from.
It was pretty presumptuous of you.
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people,
Look how mad Natsuki is.
but we're still gonna do it. I guess I kind of overlooked
So
that.
furious.
So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same, and maybe some of them will actually pay their membership fees.
Oh yeah, you're still gonna be on about that, huh?
Does this game take place now?
Eat 20. What if it took
No, I
place
mean
in,
like at this time of year.
I think so.
Because it's the festival. That's when.
That's
so
yeah,
around
probably,
September.
Like September.
Oh yeah, because this is the beginning of school. This is the beginning of the
Yeah.
semester.
Yeah, well,
no,
they're,
the
you know,
semester
'cause-
starts in April. That's the school year. I'm stupid.
I
No,
don't
it starts
know.
in September.
You'd think playing
Or late
Persona
August.
would help me understand.
Something like
So
that.
this would be like early September.
Yeah, but the festival of Persona 4 was like at the end of October. Remember, it was Halloween. But in 3,
Was it?
it was like before that. And 5
Does
didn't
this game even
fucking
take
have
place
one,
in
did it?
Japan?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, look at this. Look at her name is Monika. Come on, the most.
Look at these Japanese women.
Yeah.
Monika with brown hair and green eyes. Sayori with lighter brown hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, look at Monika poke Natsuki in the eye.
Yeah.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
On a tangent, right-clicking just takes away the thing, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Just so you can see it.
So yeah, you can see all
so you can see the
all the
Dokis
stuff
better.
right here.
You can see the hips.
So
look at all that you
can see the hips.
Look at Natsuki's fucking hips.
What hips?
Moving on, you ruined it.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself in the closet.
You just put the closet on stage.
Finding new horizons and having motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch fun.
That's right.
You got
maybe
the
with
spirit.
less cursing. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
More cursing.
Censor all of that.
She poked her eye again.
Don't you want to share that with others?
That's why she's frowning.
Yeah.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Yuri fell asleep.
I know you do.
Click it!
You didn't read it!
He did!
No!
I heard his
said
brain.
it again! Oh.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem...
2 minutes? That's a long fucking time. That's like sex.
Natsuki, get in the closet.
No, that was my Sayori sound.
Then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent despite having little whimpers. Sayori looks worried.
Whimpers.
I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monika have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Alright. Fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces.
Sigh.
Again.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Hey. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
What if I just pour milk all over a book and call it performance art? That'll
book?
work. Yeah.
No way.
Monika!
Turn it into a wrestling.
This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? God damn it, Yuri.
Never mind. Zoom in on Natsuki's fang next time it shows up. Zoom in really hard onto Natsuki's fang.
Oh, yeah.
Get right in there. Zoom in on her fang. Make it the only image in the whole video.
And then replace it with Kenpachi.
Yeah, Kenpachi's fang, and then put Hinata poking out of the fangs.
Who the fuck's Kenpachi?
Kenpachi's that kawaii bitch in fucking Bleach.
The fuck's Bleach?
That's a good question.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Haha, of course! Now, let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook and a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room with noise. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each and every line she recites, bringing her words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika, entranced. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. The Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Why haven't you put me out yet? There's a fire extinguisher right there.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands, stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium where the fire extinguisher is.
This poem is called Help Me, I Am on Fire.
Yuri extinguishes.
Why aren't any of you helping me?
Oh, you can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem.
Probably because of the fire.
And just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? Oh God! Hold on. History.
What?
Yeah. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why she said? Oh, did I not?
You didn't miss anything.
What? I could have sworn I skipped.
You skipped over so much of me and Dean's, but then you read through all of it, and I missed something.
No, I read all the stuff you and Dean were gonna read, and then I skipped it.
The audience read it. Don't worry.
What audience?
Our commentary isn't good enough to be a podcast-like thing. Everybody's gotta watch it.
It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and destruction that enunciates with perfect timing. This must be your red glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
Also, the whirling fire already engulfing Yuri.
She survived because the fire that burned inside her was brighter than the fire that burned around her. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she's been bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation for some reason. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, in which we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Whoa, she really rushed. She really rushed to her seat.
She tripped and fell. Her head's cracked open. Oh my God! Get the rags from the closet.
No, don't get the rags from the closet.
No. Why are they stiff as boards?
We need to spit blood on them to loosen them.
Yuri, that was really good. Seeing your head all smashed up. It was quite the tumble.
I never thought I'd see someone standing and then hit the ground at 30 miles an hour.
Thank you for sharing. I'm dead.
Yuri's down for the count.
Oh my God!
I love when that happens.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Don't call an ambulance for me or anything.
Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks in. You're awfully chatty for a corpse.
This one's called My Meadow.
Ooh.
Sorry. I giggled.
Did you already start? Is this your poem? Sayori?
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
It's your parm.
Arm.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Wait, a perfect match to what? Oh, to the poem. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant, which is like say she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
You've been digging motherfucking Vigs like this.
Careful stepping over Yuri.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does this even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
God damn it, Sayori. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
So, do you know what Screamo is?
Oh, I know what you mean. Screamo. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Have you guys heard Dante's battle theme in Devil May Cry 5? It's just embarrassing.
To do it in front of everyone.
You should be embarrassed. How dare you? Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Oh, fuck.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Alright.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
I like how Yuri is not anywhere in here. She's just dead.
Don't make me go before Diggy Biggs. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Diggy Biggs lower everyone's standards a little before I had to do it.
When did Natsuki become like a trucker?
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. She's not wrong. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Oh, the corpse is here.
She's back to watch you.
Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem.
Monika is holding open Yuri's eyes.
With her mind.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry for I'm not really as good as everyone else's.
Don't worry about it so much. We don't even care anymore. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Haha, you can't weasel your way out of it this time.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Oh, I love
Jump?
that song.
I don't know if that picked up. Hold on. Jump. Fuck it. Go.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. When she's still a little euthanized, her poem still has the rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they could bounce up and down as giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was fucking awful, idiot. You better not make me do that again. I'll kill you.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
No, idiot. I'm gonna fucking die.
Will that be after or before
I can
you
put
kill
on whatever face I want for other people when they're killing me. But when it's just my friends, I shit my pants and need to go to the closet. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I don't fucking know.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
Yuri's
you don't
dead
have
again.
any friends.
Yuri's dead again. They stopped propping her up for the performance. She just slumped
What do you
over.
think Natsuki's gonna sound like next time we record?
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through, except for Yuri, because she didn't come through.
She died.
Especially for our viewers.
It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now.
Oh, I hope you don't.
I'm pretty hard.
What?
What?
Make sure you pick a poem, get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Cut that in.
Cut that in. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own.
Wait, what? Isn't
What?
that the whole point?
Look, at this point, I really don't care. We just need to get this done. We need funding.
What's this new tech? This has been a long day.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Oh.
It makes me really happy.
Oh,
so
a gust of wind just suddenly appeared.
It just wafted her. Oh no.
My what?
yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
I also agree with that.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
Alrighty.
That's literally the only activity that I've come up with. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
We've barely read at all in this literature club.
Well, maybe if we had funds...
We've only read what everybody else wrote. Where's the literature?
Well, maybe if everybody paid their fees, I could buy stuff.
It's like one book.
One day's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. How am I alive?
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monika. And then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yeah. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
We live next to each other.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Diggy Biggs. You don't gotta say you're.
Say what?
You know, I got really excited because I thought there was almost going to be gameplay, and I would be able to choose a response.
It's okay, Diggy Biggs. You don't have to say it. I already know you're cruising for a. Fucking, I don't know, something.
You already thought about it enough to
cruising for a. Bruising.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You went for the classic.
okay.
It was a reverse bait and switch. You set up for a bait and switch, but you switched it right back.
That's a double fake out.
Oh man.
I faked out my own fake out.
It's like verbal. It's like verbal wrestling, but instead of going for a hold, you just punch him. Whatever. Let's go already. All right. I walked home Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have really changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
As you do. No wonder.
Oh. I was. Shut up. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that, say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh? Well, I mean, it depends on if she lives, in the same direction or not.
What would you do? It's time for a Sayori hypothetical.
What kind of question is that? Oh, if it's anything like a Dean hypothetical. Oh, we're in for a bad time.
Gun to your head.
No.
What if Yuri asked you to walk?
Just he's done it again, folks.
Hey, Diggy Biggs, can you walk?
Well, dang, I guess not anymore.
Dead.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Look,
Oh.
you actually get gameplay.
What a time to call it for this session.
The
probably.
gun's out.
If you want, it's just like a short thing, and then it goes to the poem section.
Yeah, we could save
So
it.
we could
Okay.
stop. We could save.
So
the
cut
poem
that out.
section.
Cut
No,
all
leave it
this
in.
out.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
leave in the fake out ending.
Yeah.
Cause it
Yeah,
adds to the
it's like
trifecta
making-
of fake out.
Yeah.
All right, who you fucking walking with, idiot?
Well, I mean, if I'm asked, I might go with Yuri, but I mean,
Just
again,
pick what you want to pick. This is you. You're Diggy Biggs.
What would Diggy Biggs want?
sorry. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
What the fuck, dude?
She's so beautiful and smart, and she's got the big fat titties.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Yeah, I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Dinky Pigs. You dumb idiot. She's gonna fuck your brains out. Stupid, but you're with me. I'm stupid with my bow. You think about me too much sometimes. Sorry, I slipped into Natsuki a little bit. Yuri would deserve... Fuck. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So...
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Oh, sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen?
Oh.
The conversation trails off. It's
Dinky
kind of...
Pigs is such an asshole. He's like, nah, I'd never do it. Besides, it's not like it'll actually ever happen.
If it happens, I'll totally do it, though. You piece of shit.
The opportunistic.
Well, it's in the room. I might as well.
It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. That is true. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?